For most in this community, the celebration of All Saints' Day is the highlight of the year in their spiritual life. Currently, this is what our space looks like. But come November 1st, it will look like this. By the end of this month, hundreds of the now iconic prayer flags will be hung to remember our loved ones who we have lost. It is a sight that will certainly take your breath away. But what about COVID, you may ask? Not to worry. No pandemic is going to stop us from celebrating our High Holy Day. But with that said, we need your help. Since many are not able to come to church for many reasons, we are offering multiple ways for you to submit your prayer flags this year. The first way is to simply come to church and make your prayer flags. Following safety protocols, we have put up a display outside the glass doors next to the rector's office. Not sure where the rector's office is? No worries. Just walk down the gangway between 4546 Hermitage and the rectory, and you're there. Begin at one side of the table and finish at the other end. Start with an unused pen or marker, take a blank prayer flag, fill it out, put it in the completed flag bin, and then place your used pen or marker in the last basket. The second way to complete your prayer flag is to do it virtually. This option is especially helpful for those who don't feel comfortable coming to church in person. All you have to do is go to our church website, click on the COVID page, find the link to submit the prayer flag virtually, complete the fields, and click Submit. Your entry will then be transcribed on a prayer flag by an All Saints volunteer, and that flag will then be hung up in church. Lastly, you can make your own prayer flag. Use any color you want except for orange. The correct dimensions are basically to cut an 8x11 sheet of paper corner to corner long ways, and then that makes 2 flags. Once completed, you can drop off your flags in the outside bin at the church, or you can mail them in. Just be sure to do it soon if you are mailing them. Making your prayer flags and getting them to us is important, but this year more than ever, we also need volunteers to help us make this All Saints' Day celebration a reality. There are 2 categories to volunteer: in-person and virtually. For in-person volunteering, we need your help hanging flags in the sanctuary. In the past, this was done all in one evening with a number of people present, but this year will be different. During the whole last week of October, we will be having multiple shifts of stapling flags on string and then hanging them. Along with hanging flags, a new volunteer opportunity exists by helping with a special outdoor commemoration of those who have died from COVID-19 this year. The plan is to take thousands of these little flags that represent those who have died and blanket them on the grass surrounding the church. Also, we are going to transform our chalkboard into a large ofrenda. We are asking you, along with making prayer flags, to send pictures of loved ones who have died, and we will post them there. Just email the church. For our virtual volunteers, we need help transcribing our virtual prayer flag entries onto actual prayer flags to be hung in the church. We are also going to have a nighttime display of names for those who have died in Cook County due to COVID and project them onto the church wall. These are thousands of names, and we need your help typing these names in so we can project them digitally. To sign up to volunteer, again, go to our COVID page on our website, click on the volunteer link, fill out the information, and then click Submit. With your participation in submitting prayer flags and volunteering where you can, this All Saints' Day will surely be one to remember. More details about dates and times to volunteer in person will be available soon. Thank you very much.